Hey guys, JayDollKingHefner and my real dog, the beautiful Ramon Cloud here. And let me tell you, ever since I can remember, I've been hearing people say negative things about RealDoll, saying that they can't stand, they don't have articulated hands, and actually, I've heard that a lot of the faces are ugly. And believe it or not, I know some of you don't like my RealDoll. Even my mom was telling me the other day that she doesn't find her that attractive. So I know some of you don't like what they look like. So you think that they aren't worth the money and you'd rather get a dog that looks a little prettier. And I'm right along with you as far as the faces. I think they need to have more face choices. And I think there are a lot of RealDoll faces that aren't attractive to me as well. But let me tell you, if you ever get your hands on a RealDoll, even if you think she might be a little ugly, you're gonna be head over heels in love. All of the complaints that I heard before I actually bought my RealDoll mean nothing now. Because a RealDoll is straight up intoxicating from the realism. This girl next to me feels so human. Even right now, when I walk past her crate, I have to stop and stare. Some people may think she's ugly or unattractive, and she's not as pretty as some of my other girls. But all of that goes out the window when you get in close proximity to one of these ladies. The first time you touch them, your mind is going to be blown. Even looking at them, they may not be as pretty, but they feel more human than I can truly explain. It just sends a sensation up my spine every time I get next to my RealDoll. Now, I'm not trying to convince you to ever buy a RealDoll. Truthfully, it's just some people who are going to want a RealDoll and some people who are not going to want a RealDoll. But if you ever end up with the RealDoll, you'll start to realize all of the things that I'm telling you. The way they look, the way they move, the way they feel, it will all add up to doing one thing, and that is blowing your damn mind. You know, I've dated some human women that weren't considered as attractive as others, but they ended up being a lot better than the girls that were supposed to be way more attractive because they brought so much more to the table than those so-called super attractive girls. And that's how I feel about RealDoll. You know, it's a few things that they're behind in. They need to get articulated fingers. They need to figure out a way to make these girls stand up. And yes, they need to add more faces and things of that nature. But even if you end up with a girl that's not as attractive to you as another dog company, let me tell you, it won't mean a thing. You're going to be so happy because they are truly a synthetic human in every way. You will see if you ever get one, and you'll learn one valuable lesson. An ugly RealDoll is still top of the line. And I guarantee that, man, you're gonna be